Basically, we introduced sureties. 4 sureties that came to stand for him, in addition to his personal guarantee of attending court as and when he's required. The other thing that took place in chambers was agreeing on our schedule of filing written submissions. By close of business, we would have filed our submissions. The state was given up to Tuesday at midday to file their responses, and for us to file our rejoinder, if any, by 11 p.m. Tuesday. So he undertook to give us a ruling on Thursday next week at 9. 30th at 9 o'clock. That is what we agreed on. The house of Lukwago continues to worry us. It's worrying because it deteriorates day by day. Hopefully, we will get there. We will reach there. So they did apply to go to Mulago, but court did not make those orders, but asked the prison's authorities, one, to do what is required in the circumstances after consulting the medical team in Luzira. So we will follow up with them to ensure that he gets the facilities that he needs, especially those that were recommended in the Mulago report. For example, physiotherapy. We want to thank prisons. I think they are trying, but they are ill-equipped. They do not have the necessary equipment. They have that national referral hospital there in Murchison Bay. Definitely it's congested. The prisons themselves are congested. And I think one of the reasons prisons are congested is because we keep so many people who are not supposed to be there. It is one thing that we need to look into as a country. They have one physiotherapist for all the prisons. So he moves from one to another. Even then, there are facilities that he does not have, which he needs to have. But we are only talking about managing symptoms. Even physiotherapy is intended to manage symptoms, to minimize or mitigate pain. Generally, what he needs is an overhaul. Yeah, thank you very much.
Gadgets, recording gadgets, as if to record what is going on.
Their fear was, like Salongo has explained, that pillow has a gadget,
yes.
Right? Yes, that one. So their fear was that gadget was being used to record. Are we together? Yes. Let's.
So, Josh, okay.
So it is simple. Please, Honorable Medat Segona and Salongo's family, please liaise with the prison authorities. Please educate them on the same, because they have their own guidelines. Court may order that the pillow be produced, but they have their own.
Yes, worship.
So my take is, please liaise with them, probably educate them on how that pillow operates, because they had fears that that particular pillow had a gadget which was being used to record. So please liaise with them. And if they are okay with it, this court has no problem. Absolutely.
Before you close me out, Your Worship.
Yes, please.
And I want this to be clear. One, how I wish you had guided them to bring those recorders they removed from the pillow here in court so that we would defend ourselves. Other than making an accusation against an accused person who is disabled totally. Two, at the time of admitting the prisoner, because he was their prisoner, even in Mulago, he explained, and the doctors did explain to them, Now, maybe the unfortunate thing is that those who were in Mulago were not the ones who were in prisons. And that's why I said they could have been motivated by goodwill, acting within their powers. Ignorance is excusable. But then you mitigate the effects of your ignorance. Because now, having understood that there are no spy gadgets, the accused has been asking for his bill. He has been even telling them where it can be procured. If you care about your prisoner and your intention is not to kill, you proceed and do that. If an individual can do it, how about the state? Anyway, having guided that you have no powers in this matter to make orders, I look forward to not remanding.
Yes. Honorable Honorable Medal is alive to the law. He's simply tickling his court. Please, I am alive to the fact that Counsel Erias has applied for bail in the High Court. My advice would be that his defense team expedites the same, to have the same fixed and high. Honorable Medal, please, with the family of Counsel Lukwago, kindly meet up with the prison authorities and discuss the issues of the pillow and others.
We undertake.
Yes, please meet up with them and explain to them. I don't think they will have a problem. But of course, where they have security concerns, they will address the same, such that you come up with the way forward. Otherwise, with that, Counsel Salongo, you're committed to High Court for trial at the next order.
Yes, the prisons authorities may not be a problem. But right now, this one is dysfunctional.
That particular one.
This one, it cannot work. If we order a new one, it takes not less than a month. And they are the people who dismantled it. We know government has capacity to shop around. Probably for them, they can expedite it and have it within a matter of days and give it to me, which has no recorders.
That was their fear. But Honorable has explained that they will explain the same. That was their fear, that it had a particular gadget, which according to them was being used to record.
No, the request I was making, Your Worship, that government can be directed to use their channels that procure it expeditiously, so that I don't go through the trouble of ordering for it, because these power hearing sounds, they have to test me first and foremost. And the voice you had only one, but they are many depending on what you are feeling. There is that one. If I'm feeling that one, then I keep changing. So they have to test the ears, and then they tell me you need this. But government has capacity to do this. For me, I'm incapacitated. Where I am, even moving from the place where I'm detained to the reception is a trouble. But government can work out mechanisms of getting me this facility, so that I stop using these sedatives, which are not only addictive, but dangerous to my life. Imagine using sedatives every night.
I think that's what I'm saying. But isn't it what I'm saying? Make arrangements with the prison authorities. Whatever conclusion you come up with, this court has no problem with the same. Yes, having said that, Counsel Erias Lukwago, you're committed to High Court for trial at the next convenient High Court session.
Munnamateeka Erias Lukwago aleeteddwa wano ku kkooti enkulu mu Kampala oluvannyuma olw'omulamuzi w'eddaala erisookerwako wali e Makindi okumusindika mu kkooti enkulu mu Kampala aberembe n'omusango gwe okuteebereza okubanga yamanyaako olw'omusango gwa Dr. Kizza Besigye ogukyali mu kkooti aleeteddwa wano mu kkooti enkulu mu Kampala amakya agaleero.
Yes, ensonga z'aba political prisoners zikyali nyingi. Olwaleero tukedde mu High Court Kampala w'omulamuzi Justice Matovu nga tuli mu application ya bail ya the Honorable Erias Lukwago. Tubadde n'amateeka bannaffe bangi ba the Honorable Medadi Lubega Segona n'abalala bangi okulaba nti nno tumununula naye kubayo omu kwabo aba political prisoners be tulina mu ggwanga olwaleero. Kooti etuwuliriza ne tusuubiza nti ng'ennaku z'omwezi 3 ku Lwokuna olujja ku ssaawa 3 ejja kuleetebwa ruling okusalawo oba the Honorable Erias Lukwago bamuta kooti emuta kakalu ka kooti.